Hey, Bill O'Reilly here, and this is the Talking Points memo for Newsmax. So last week I'm in Europe. I went to Germany and Austria. I want to tell you a little bit about the trip. It was both business and social. So I flew into Berlin. I had some meetings there to find out essentially how the semi-socialist system is working in Western Europe. The system the Democrats are basing their entire presidential campaign on. And I wanted to be fair. I don't like socialism, semi-socialism, any kind of socialism, but we are living in a very complicated era where people are making fortunes in the high-tech industry in particular. And I wanted to see how other governments are handling the so-called income inequality. So Berlin is a liberal town, a lot of people unemployed by choice, not a particularly pretty place. World War II wiped it out. I was there when the Berlin Wall came down. I reported that story, and that was the last time I was there. It's bustling. No need to go there unless you're interested in history. There's the remnants of the Nazis. In fact, the bunker where Hitler was killed, he killed himself, is a parking lot now. They actually poured sand in the bunker, paved it over, and it's a parking lot. Very interesting. So after Berlin, I took the train down to Munich in southern Germany. Now, northern Germany, liberal, Lutheran. Southern Germany, conservative, Catholic by tradition. So Munich's a nice town, and it could be in America, you know, if you had the language English, and the old buildings obviously can't duplicate here. But outside of the buildings and the language, it could be anywhere USA. So people live in small houses or apartments. They have nice cars. They smoke a lot more than we do. They drink probably the same as we do. And it's a bustling place. You know, people are working and trying to make a living. Now, I hired a guide. A smart thing to do if you can afford it, wherever you go. And the guy was very knowledgeable. He spoke perfect English. I said, okay, let's go over your paycheck. Give me the tax rundown. And here is what the Democrats want. I wrote a column about this called The Plan on BillO'Reilly.com. So if you read that column after hearing this commentary, you'll have the whole picture. So first of all, is 8% local tax to the Munich authorities to live in the Munich area. 8%. Then there's a 12% of your salary goes to health insurance. So health insurance not free. Then 19% value-added tax, VAT, on almost everything you buy. So you want to buy that BMW, that Mercedes, you add 19% onto the list price. Then there's an income tax, federal income tax. 14 if you're not making any money, 45 if you're making good money. 14% to 45%. You add it up, for the German worker, there's not a lot of money left over. Now, once you pay your 12%, you get free medical care, but you can't just go to any doctor you want. You've got to get it okayed. Same thing with the hospital. And if you have to have an operation, you got to wait, sometimes a long time. German efficiency is good. The hospitals are good. But you're told where to go, when to go, and you don't really have a say in the matter. That's socialized medicine. That's single-payer health care. But the most important thing for you to know as an American is the Democratic Party wants this system. And it's all about inequality. See, the Democrats and liberal Americans see this society here in the USA as unfair. So they're affluent people. Some of them made their money in nefarious ways, but most didn't. Some of them inherited their money, but most didn't. Most are like me. I started out with zero, no money when I got out of Boston University. And my first job was in Scranton, Pennsylvania. I didn't make any money. And I worked my way up. Now I'm affluent. But the Democrats say that's no good. That affluence is no good. We're going to take it from you and give it to people who don't have to balance it out. And in Germany, that's what they do. So the German worker cannot save money, therefore cannot invest, buy stocks and bonds, because there's nothing left over. That's what the Democrats want to do here. That is the plan. Check it out on BillO'Reilly.com. I am Bill O'Reilly for Newsmax, and we'll see you again soon.